Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and it appears that it was just snatchers that were our invaders. It's not actually like a proper alert for that. I don't know, snatchers protect the children? Sure. Well, this says a vile force of darkness has arrived. Was it just snatchers? I think it was just snatchers, to tell you the truth. So, we should catch them on their way if they try to get past here. Because, I mean, look at this, all of this stuff. There's just no way they can sneak by here. Let's probably go ahead and unlock that. You can get rid of that sock. What do we got going up here? Bilberry. Let's try cranberry. There's not a whole lot of bilberry, it looks like, is my point. So, start planting cranberry into this. There we go. Oh, there's a blueberry in there anyways, not bilberry. No, just do that. That's fine. Winter can be, we'll try the bilberries. Blueberries. Yeah, 2 seasons of blueberries, that'll be good. That sock, what is it doing there? Is it, it's like ruined or whatever, so let's dump it, I guess. Put it in the dump. Speaking of which, are we even making clothes? Let's start with cloth. Oops, not cloth. Not cloth either. Cloth. Let's see, socks. We'll start with the simpleton stuff, right? And then we'll add cloth. Let's see. Do we have dress? Yeah, just make some dresses. And what about cloth pants? Or trousers, I guess, right? We can also make tunics. We might want to make those. Where was the tunic? And we want cloth. Oops. Do we just have shirt? Yes, cloth shirt. And probably, oops, leather shoes. If we're going to make shoes, make them out of leather. We aren't even making like our leather equipment either, are we? Oh, we got leather armor there, but not the full leather gear like boots and stuff. That's okay. Let's finish our clothing. We probably want hoods, right? Cloth hoods are good, right? Or can we make cloth caps? Maybe cloth caps? I like hoods better, I think. And then we'll add cloth. I can type so well. This is just showing how well I type. I think we're already making rope. The cloth earring doesn't sound like the best earring in the world. I mean, we could make the vests. We could make robes. I think I'll skip the loincloth, to tell you the truth. Oh, let's get the cloak. Okay. And while we're doing this, why not? Let's just say this will not get done, but let's start putting them in there. So like steel helm, steel high boots, steel, oops. Is it mail shirt? Yes. I think it's got more coverage than the breastplate. Steel leggings, right? Or are they greaves? Do we want greaves? And steel gauntlets, probably. What else have we got? So we got the helm, the shirt, the boots, the pants, the gauntlets. Probably, is it like, does the gauntlets count as like their hand gloves, right? There's no like steel gloves or whatever, right? Just the gauntlets, right? Make a large steel gem. Okay, no. Thanks, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think that's going to be the extent of that. So why don't we also make copper bolts and steel crossbows, right? Okay, and a lot of this stuff, yes, we don't want on 10. Like the armor, I don't think I want 10. The clothes, we can make 10 of. The helm, let's bring that down to like 5, you think? Make 5 if we don't have a certain amount, right? Probably make 5 if we don't have 5. Or 2, something like that. That way we're overkilling what we really want to keep. And I keep hitting the wrong stuff. Those actually we want. Copper bolts, I didn't mean to move them up. Copper bolts can be, I think that it's a batch thing, right? So, forging 10 probably at a time. So, like, that's 10 batches, I assume. Okay, so we'll start from make sock cloth. Amount of socks is less than 10. That sounds good. And dress. Same dealio. And trousers. And tunic. And shirt. Is that right? Yep. We got the shoe here, I think. And the hood. Cloaks. We can keep 10 of those. Helms. That we want to make less of. Probably if we don't have... Yeah, we'll keep it at 5. Well, no. If we don't have 2 kicking around. That's what I want to do. Make 5 if we don't have 2 kicking around. I think that's how I want it. That way there's not a whole bunch of stuff in our stockpile, but we should be prepared for, you know, people to suit up at least. When we actually start getting the... whatchamacallit. I wonder if it's quicker to just hit enter and hit 2 or whatnot. So bolts, though, we want, if you don't have, like, if you have less than 200 copper bolts. And then the greaves are going to be number 2 enter, right? That is quicker, a lot quicker. Okay. Perfect. And the crossbow we're going to do the same thing with, right? And 2 enter. The leather quivers, yeah, those are monthly. We just do those for our whatnot. But that reminds me, with that leather, we could also make, since we're short on, like, coal or coke, we should probably, instead of making flasks, we could make water skins, right? And what else did we want out of leather? I forget. There's something... Oh, we're going to want our leather helms, right? And probably leather leggings, probably, right? And, oops, the ballista, we got to have those ballistas. Oops, why can't I spell? It's because I can't type is the problem. Not very well, at least. Yeah, leather high boots sound good, right? I think that makes some sense. And then that's probably about all that I would really care to make from leather, I think. Of course, we got the water skins. Leather vest sounds kind of cool, though, right? Yeah, just high boots. We didn't make them, right? So, yeah, leather high boots. Because we made steel high boots before, right? If possible. So these again... Oh, actually, yeah, that can be 10. Leather helms. You know what? Bring it down to 2. Again, I should hit that. Okay, that we can erase. Okay, leather high boot. Hit 2. Right? And that I think I'm going to do for all these guys too as well, right? Oh, but did I not set... Yeah, I didn't. Empty flasks, less than 500. Because we can sell those too. Well, maybe that's a lot, actually. Because we just want flasks not really to sell, right? Oh, but this is leather. Not actual metal, that's right. I was thinking flasks. Yeah, so that's fine. This, though, is 2. Again, let's make the... Ah, come on now, thank you. Get these orders done at least, right? So that's 2. And you as well. As long as we have 2. I'm sorry, I thought I hit that. And is that the very bottom? That is the very bottom. Okay, so these guys that are 5. I just typed 5 again. 2. And the one below it. Let's see, what do we got? The 10. Oops. The cloth, all that. I think I can leave it 10. Okay. I think we can leave this alone now. Yeah, just iron. Let's make that steel. We're not even making steel yet, but that's fine. We'll make steel. You know what? Why don't we just do pig iron? And why don't we do steel bars, right? And yeah, if we have less than 10, make 10. That sounds fine. And steel bars. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe we'll just make 5 at a time, so it's be a little conservative with our coal, since we are not able to really produce it ourselves at this point. Let's see, is it F5 to go here? It is. Let's go look at our zone above here, because we're certainly overfilling it. That guy needs to be deleted, right? And that's it. Okay. But we have these areas that we won't need to fill, which is lovely. It took care... You know, it wasn't a complete waste of time. It filled other stuff. And eventually they'll come and fill the rest of this, hopefully. There we go. Now that there's not a whole lot to haul in here, if someone enters the room, it's pretty much for that reason. We'll see if these guys grow. Because, again... Muddy Young Tower Cap. See, that one's dead. I don't know if it's because it was next to the wall or... Oh, wait, that gets rid of that area, right? I wish I had an easier way, like key-wise, to just do that. It seems like a lot of clicking here, there, here, there kind of thing, rather than like a nice, smooth, just hit like, you know, I don't know, FRG or something, whatever, is an example. And then get what you want. There we go. I think our tree farm's going to turn out well. I have small dreads about doing this all over again down here. Yeah, all of this storage space, that's helped out so much. We have tons of that marble. Alert, so a caravan has arrived. That's wonderful. Okay, well, let's clear that vile force that was just snatchers that I don't care about. Caravan has arrived, yes. Okay, that's F2. Let's go ahead and here. Request the broker. And for bins, we want finished goods. Does it have anything that I want to sell in it? Because we can't sell quivers. No, it's toys and other stuff. So I don't want that one, actually. It's probably similar with this one. I don't want to sell most of the other stuff in it. Okay, finished good bins. Now that's mugs, so that's coming along. These are probably coming along. They're not... If they're not marked with like that, they're probably going to be mugs, right? And just looking for finished goods, finished goods, finished goods. Does this have a simpler way to do it? Like if I were to type, yes, finished goods bins. Just grab them all, right? Oh, Control A, select all, right? Am I not? Okay, well, I'll select them all. How about that? And then we'll look for mugs. And any loose mugs. Oh, wow. I'm just doing... Yeah, I'm hitting Control Z there. Control Z. Wrong! Wrong! Hit mug. And now... Control A doesn't seem to work. Let's see. Is there a select all? Yeah, I'll just click that. How about that? Yes. And now we should have the broker requested, and we have 231 items. That'll take a little bit, so let's go check on this. And delete that little spot. And we're getting somewhere. We just got 4 left there. It's almost to the point. Okay, we can do this. Someone else come now. Where I can dig out the next one and start, you know, letting them grow. I still wonder if I should start digging here and coming in yet. Let's do it a little more closer to like halfway. And then maybe start... Nah. It probably works just fine this way. I don't know. How many is this we've gone in? 7? If I were to pull it back 7 this way, I don't know. It's what is it? 21 by 21. I think is what it is. So that's a third of the way through it. Kind of. I guess. Way of looking at it. Oh, I can delete that too. I'm being silly. I didn't notice that. I'm just sitting here watching for one thing. I had one job, literally. Let's check up on our... Oh, well, trade. Everything's there. So now we're going to do the... Is it Control-T? See if it works for me. It does. And now we just want to sell the mugs, though. What? Oh, I'm in caravan goods. Fort goods. Just mugs. And then now Control-A used to work for me here. Okay, so it doesn't... Let's just do that. All of my mugs. That's a lot of money. 11,000. We'll take their green glass. Take all of their logs. Take their barrel, I guess. They didn't bring much for seeds. I guess take their meat. It looks like we're going to take everything, to tell you the truth, because can't we just afford it all? Mark all. If we're to buy everything they have. We can sort of like start unmarking stuff, right? Let's go and see about unmarking, like, oh, but I don't have the, so like, let's say we take that off, right? And then this one is 1,300. There. Oops. Now I can start getting it to where it's green again. Because I do want them to be like ecstatic with the trading or whatever. So, I mean, they would probably accept this in the yellow there. Because it's still good profit for them. But I just want it to be green so it shows that they're very, very happy with the trade. And more than willing to do the traders. So, it's probably going to be around, what kind of trade value do you need out of this? Like 3,200? Okay. I guess this whole thing... I should have started clicking off some. There we go. So just this guy brings in... You know what? You can have both of those. And then it's green and we'll trade. Yes. And at least we got some seeds and stuff from them. Now let's do the diplomacy to make sure they bring more... Oh, let's see. Power to establish a colony in the land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course, there are responsibilities, and the nobility must live well. Do you have anyone suitable to recommend for elevation? I have some recommendations. As a matter of fact, where am I? Shouldn't it have SoylentWill in here? It doesn't have, like, the nickname? What on earth was my name? I have no recollection. Does it say, like, who our mayor is? Because that would make some sense. Like, there's the militia commander. Because the mayor isn't me, but the mayor already has a nice room, so that's my argument. I'm not seeing... There we go, mayor. Okay. if we can't have it as me, we might as well... Who's the lady consort? I don't know. If I can't be the mayor, then I guess the... I mean, if I can't be the nobility, a baron at that. Oh, I'd sort of like to recommend me. Can I abort real quick? And let's look at who I am. What's my actual name? Or have I just, like, died and no longer exist? Oh, there I am. I'm the tavern keeper, Tulumbin. SoylentWill Tulumbim. No. I didn't mean to abort the entire diplomacy. Oh my goodness. Now I don't know what I've done. I've done terrible things. Does this have like an auto diplomacy thing or something? This is different than what I'm expecting now. Well that ruined everything. Hey! I made an alunite crown. How about that? Let's go take a look at that crown. Oh, that's the wrong button. Right there. There we go, look at that. It's like that pinkish purple that the alunite is. Well, let's go take an inspection of it. It is an alunite crown. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of tunnel tube. This object is adorned with hanging rings of alunite. On the item is an image of Clean Union, the pig bone statue of Lestat orbs and marble. So it's got a picture of the other artifact. This guy, Clean Union. That's funny. I mean, it is out in our town. It is in his tavern, right? To tell you the truth. I wish I could bring up that diplomacy screen again. When traders ready to trade, last say... Wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Don't worry, it should be fine, right? We did our trading, and I don't think I want anything else from them, right? Because all they have is our mugs, I think. We literally just sold them mugs and bought all of their stuff. And once we start emptying some of those cloth and leather bins, I tell you what, we need a bigger, just general stockpile too. So can I go here, view stockpile? Can I like copy the settings or something? Is there an easy way to do that? Oh wait, right here. Import, export, trading, melting, dumping, forbid. I thought there was a way to kind of copy the custom. Or does custom just stay custom what I've selected here if I go and just select custom now? Let's see. Because we'll make a big stockpile. Maybe we'll just repaint the custom anyways. So if I hit custom, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Well, we'll want all the ammo, all the animals, all the armor. Probably some of this stuff, no. Yeah, you can have all the coins if we have any of that. Finished goods, all... Wait, no, all, and then except goblets, right? We'll put them elsewhere. No food, furniture and stuff can go in here. Oops, all. Gems will have a different spot, same with leather, corpses, refuse, sheet can go in here. No stone, this can all go in here too. Okay. And that should be a good amount of hauling that we can get done because we've probably got a bunch of stuff just like whatever in there. And this is our goblet stockpile, so let's go ahead and give it some more space too, I think. There. I mean, we could put it there too and still have that walkway. We could block the whole thing, as a matter of fact. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to just put some more over here too. I don't know. Because this is all temporary. This can all get torn down at some point when I get my actual workshops, if I ever get to building my actual workshop. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of junk to put away here that we were just sitting on. That will help. To some extent, that will help. Okay, now our nobles. Did they name a baron? No, I didn't recommend anyone. So. Very well. Very well. We have 2 squads? We do. Let's see. Are they full? They should be. No, we're missing someone here. A peasant. Perfect. 2 full squads, right? Oh, and I'm in the army? I don't know if I want to be in the army just yet. I'm a tavern keeper. Get that Gelder in the army. There we go. And which ones are you guys? Does it say? Like, let's customize the squad's name. Change symbol. Look at their... How do I just like... Oops. Oops. Back to squads. Don't... The whiskered basements is fine. I just want to know if it's like archers or... I guess I could see, right? I think they're all melee squads. So maybe we should go to nobles and get a new militia captain. This peasant is a novice leader. Okay, was that person already in a squad? Let's just double check. No, they were not. So now we can create a new squad with the new militia commander, right? Wait, who was it that I just put in there? Should remember some of these things, right? Yeah, him, Iton or whatever. That's what I want. So that guy. And they're going to be archers. And... let's see, show ranged effectiveness. And, oops. Well, yeah, he's supposed to be in it, but I mean, show ranged effectiveness. Okay, so this is showing, like, shield user. Proficient Marks Dwarf, but he's the chief medical dwarf. I don't really want him fighting. This hunter, absolutely. I mean, they're going to have to learn to be Marks Dwarfs, right? He's already in there, so it's, okay, interesting. So... probably going to be picking some people who have... the miller, I guess, can go, right? They're all in, like, squads. You're a surgeon. A mechanic? Yeah, you can do that. Let's say that this peasant... no, you're already in a squad. Don't really like miners because they have to change gear and stuff. At least they used to have to. Animal trainer and animal dissector? Sounds like a winner to me. We'll let the gem cutter stay a gem cutter, but anybody can milk... so, herbalist, a potter, and a glazer. There we go. Back to squads. And we could have a training spot for them, like a barracks, to tell you the truth. And a lot of times it's good to have it above ground to try and prevent, like, the sickness or whatever. Which we might do, and it's good to just kind of block or whatever. A Guildhall... for crass dwarfs. I'll approve, but we're gonna have to figure that one out, right? Like, where is our ultimate, like, production area gonna be eventually? Like, this is temporary, but it'll work. So let's just go ahead and mine that guy out. Yeah. We'll probably plan to mine this guy out too, but not do it just yet. Oh, yeah, I haven't even done, like, priorities yet, so of course that's not... oh, I guess they are going to dig at a 4 priority right now, so... don't have much digging going for them, that tells me. How is our... oh, yeah. This is... definitely can be removed, right? Both of those. Let's repaint it. And erase that. And now we're gonna dig at a 1 right there. And this guy's got to be deleted in a couple areas. Oops. And take it, because there's... yeah, that spot is already filled. That spot as well. And it looks like that guy... oh, both of those guys got taken care of. There we go. And we'll continue on. I did put down, and you know, when everything's a 1, nothing's a 1. Remember that? But where did the digging go? Where was my... Yeah, there we go. It's already done. Okay. So let's go ahead at a 4. Let's say go ahead and smooth this thing. Go ahead. And then we probably are going to want a door there. And yeah, but I want to select it so it's a nice door too, right? Did they already smooth that? No. There we go. Now it's smooth. And let's see. Obsidian sounds nice. Granite door is good quality. Andesite. Oops. No. No, the door. Cancel. Okay, so what is it? Build P and R. And I want to pick the did I see? I think it was granite that had the best one. Well, andesite and granite. Let's go with the granite one. And then I don't know if we have any statues built, but that would be furniture, and statue was you? Was that correct? Yeah. And so if I were to put them, I don't have any statues. Yeah. So we do have that as an order, I think, though, right? Well, 1 petition outstanding. We're going to get it meeting area taken care of for a little bit here. And we're going to accept this, and we're going to make it a new Guildhall, and it was for the, whatchamacallit, Craftsdorf. Right? Agreed to build. Okay. And it's Craftsdorf, so we should probably have let's build, Will. Workshop. A couple of Craftsdorf workshops in there, right? Let's say like one in here. Oh, what are we gonna make it out of? Interesting. We have choices. Can we make them out of obsidian? Let's just do obsidian. Both of them are going to be obsidian. And then that way they can do demonstrations in the Guildhall. Perhaps we'll add a little bit of niceness and do like that in the center. We could probably engrave the walls too to make them more valuable or whatever. Oops. And wait, let's cancel that. Yeah, engrave all of that stuff. And then it should start being 1 petition outstanding. Okay, that's fine. Last save was 33. Make this go away. How do I okay, I was like right-clicking and everything and then just getting mad. Okay, have we done this yet? Let's see, where we got? Okay. Select this guy. We don't need that anymore. Nor do we need that. Okay. Alright, well we didn't miss out on too much there. But I'm wondering how long it's going to take for this guy to grow. Come on now. Muddy young fungi wood. I mean, we've got tree growth going on, that's for sure. We also probably are going to want to put down a zone here for gathering. I don't know about fruit. Is that the only one? Gather fruit, probably. Just gather plants, I would probably be a better name, but yeah. We're going to put it in this whole thing here, except, and I don't think any of these have these trees fruit, to tell you the truth. Mushroom trees or whatnot. But we'll leave it on there, right? Because you can use step ladders to harvest like tree fruit, like peaches or apples or something. Pluck them from the tree, and then you can see we'll allow them. Okay, let's look at it, and so I can go over it. So like gather fallen fruit. You can tell it to gather fruit and vegetables from shrubs in this zone, and gather fruit and trees, and just above the zone requires a step ladder, right? So, all good news. Let's go ahead and delete. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. So let's go ahead and repaint it. But we're getting almost to like halfway done. This is going to be what, 8? Okay. Erase that. And we're getting there. This tree, I'm telling you, this tree farm is going to work, and it's going to produce some amount of charcoal, which we will use in our smelting industry. And I will feel better that we are producing some of it ourselves rather than having to trade for all of it. But we are in winter, so no worries. Okay. Go ahead and delete that guy. Repaint. Now we've got, was that 10 exactly left here? Yeah. And this stuff we should gather if we have anything to gather, I guess, right? Yeah, that's what I like to see. All of that spore, muddy floor fungus growing. I think I could make like a big farm out of it, and it would like give it that furrowed look or whatever, but not necessary. Just let this stuff grow all over it. And then where did we have, let's see, the hospital is right, yeah, above this guy, which we're eventually going to make just a farm, I guess, right? Speaking of which, we should have a gather zone in here as well. Except, and we're not going to have trees in there, so I'll just tell it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got it. All right, let's double check on our, okay. What do we got here? We got one that can be deleted. And I think it's probably getting pretty close to calling an episode here. So I think I am going to just go ahead and save it. And we'll catch up on our tree farm next time. And we'll finish up our winter as well. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, everybody, take care.